Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today is day 16 of the Sparkle Supplies UK Advent Calendar. So the product for today is this super hollow gold foil. I'm so excited to use this. It is just stunning. Like, look at it. It's crazy how shiny that is. At this point in time, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing with it. I've got a few ideas in my head, but I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with. But of course, when it comes to it, I will just sort of go for one, so we will get there in the end. But first things first, I know that I want to use it basically on all of my nails because it is just beautiful, so I want it everywhere that I can get it on me. So I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of coats of a gold base colour. I'm not going anything crazy with the gold base because I am going to be, like I said, putting the foil everywhere, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm just going to go ahead and apply 2 coats of this one. It's only a fine shimmer. I'm mainly just doing this to add more coats of colour. Oh gosh, just dripped that everywhere. More coats of colour to my peel off base coat. It always peels off better the more layers you've got on. And to give me a bit of extra time to actually decide which design that's in my head I'm going to go ahead and use. This was a bit pointless really as a base to use, but never mind, we're here now, so we're going with it. So I'm just going to pop that in my lamp for a full cure and then do another coat of it for a full cure as well. And then I'm just going to cut off a little bit of this foil so it's easier to use. And I am going to figure out what I'm going to do with it before I actually come to do it, because I don't want you all to be part of my thinking process, because I can't think out loud either, so I'll just be sat here thinking about it and you won't have a clue what's going on. So I'm just going to have a quick think, write down a few ideas, and then we can get on with it. Okay, they've been in the lamp twice now. They are both layers fully cured. So I'm going in with my foil gel. And I'm using the one from Sparkle Supplies UK, of course, as always. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply a nice even layer of that on all of my nails. I'm not too bothered about it being absolutely perfect application, because I'm gonna apply it like in a full way, but like it's gonna be sort of patchy effect. I don't really class anything as full coverage foil unless it's like an actual full coverage pattern sort of thing, if that makes any sense. So I'm just going in with my foil gel, and then I think I know what I'm going to do as well, but we'll see. So I've just cut a bit of the foil off the rest of it just so it's easier to use. I'm just going to place that on the nail now, put a bit of pressure on. I'd usually rub, but I don't want to do that because of the peel off base coat. I don't want to accidentally peel it off prematurely, so I'm just going to press it down instead. Look at that, that is crazy. It's just so shiny. Well, it is a super hollow, so I don't really know why I'm shocked, but I don't know, it's just amazing. Wow, just wow. Just putting pressure all over the nail. This is why I put the similar colour underneath the foil as well, so if there is any areas that the foil doesn't stick, it doesn't matter, because the colour underneath is similar, so it won't look really strange. I'm just applying this to all of them, and then basically what I've decided to do is just go ahead and do some random black on top. I just think black and gold goes together really well, and I don't think there's a lot that would show up very well on top of such a crazy hollow foil. So I think we'll be nice and safe with black. So I'm gonna use black on top. That's what I've decided. That is just phenomenal. You don't even need anything on top because it's just, look at it, it's crazy. Anyway, so I'm just going to get my palette and pop a bit of black gel polish on it. what I'm going to do, just to add a bit of excitement to this process, is I'm going to matte top coat my nails. Because one, it's better to paint on top of matte, and two, I just think it'll be more exciting when it comes to top coating at the end if this is matte. And I'm quite intrigued to know what it looked like matte as well, to be honest, because it's just so shiny. Typically I find matte tends to just sort of somehow remove the hollow of anything hollow. It just seems to just disappear. I'm not sure how it works, but that's just what I found. I find metallic foils are brilliant with matte top coat. Absolutely love doing designs with metallic and matte, but hollow I've never really bothered with matte top coat because it just seems a bit pointless, to be honest, because the whole point of hollow is that it's really more shiny, and obviously you're taking that away by mattifying it. But we're going to see what this looks like, and it's for the purpose of painting as well, because if I don't like anything that I paint and I paint it straight on top of the foil, I can't remove it and I'm stuck with it. Whereas at least if there's a layer of top coat on there, I am going to be able to just wipe off the design and then start again with something different, basically. So that's also why I'm doing it, but also to add to the fun as well, of course. So this is what the matte does to them. They look really weird. I actually quite weirdly like it. It reminds me of, do you remember back in the day, those crackle polishes that we used to have, the normal polish ones that were just, well, they were really shite, weren't they? Obviously, they were really popular at the time. But yeah, it reminds me of that sort of look. So that's cool. But anyway, that's obviously not what the point of this video is. We are definitely going to make them shiny again, so don't worry about that. So I've got my black gel polish ready. It's just on the palette next to me. So I'm just going to pop that through the bristles of my brush, and then we're just going to go ahead and paint. So first things first, I am just going to paint the outline of the nail, which I'm probably going to regret. Mainly just because I'm not going to be able to get it neat, am I? Because of the edges are not neat because of the peel off base coat underneath. But we're going to work with it and hope for the best. I'm just hoping to create an outline that's going to sort of hide all the imperfections of the edges, but I don't know whether I'm just, by doing this, I'm actually pointing them out. But we'll see. If it looks rubbish, like I said, that's what that layer before is helpful for. I will be able to just remove them. I won't do all of them on camera, don't worry. There's a hair there that I'm trying to get rid of. I think I got it. I'm trying to do this nice and neat. And then my plan is, I'm just going to do this one nail before I start doing the rest, because I might not like it and I'll end up changing my mind. But my plan was to sort of just create some completely random patterns on the nail. Oh, sorry, just caught my phone holder with the top of my brush. I don't think I like it. I think I'm going to go with my original plan. I'm going to leave this in the video. Well, not usually, but sometimes I will edit out parts where I'm just having to play around and then get rid of it and stuff, so you don't have to watch me do things over and over again. But I'm going to leave this in just so you can see that I had a different idea and I went with something else, because what I wanted to originally do was just stamp some different patterns on, but then I just thought, I've done a lot of stamping on my channel lately and you might be bored of it, but I've decided that it's tough. I'm going to stamp anyway. So apologies if you are bored of it, but we're going to do it anyway. The only difference is I don't know whether to do Christmas stamping or just normal stamping, because I feel like Christmas stamping is getting a bit monotonous now. I've done quite a lot of it. I don't know whether to do like more New Year nails instead of Christmas. I have got a couple of like New Year plates that have got different sort of designs on, so I might do that sort of thing instead. There's this one which I quite like. It is obviously Christmassy as well, but it's got like the star sort of stuff on it. It's got the fireworks. I think fireworks could look really effective. So I could do that instead, actually. I think I'm going to do that. We'll do a couple stamped, and then the other ones that are not stamped, I'll have a look at when the other ones are finished being stamped and see what I think it needs. And then hopefully we'll be able to come up with something. So I am going to stamp with black. I still want black and gold effect, because I just think that black and gold go together really, really well. I definitely want to use this part of the plate. I feel like I really like these, but my nails are just not, I don't feel like my nails are big enough to really warrant that. I might just do it anyway. There's a Happy New Year writing there as well, so I could make them completely New Year nails and literally write Happy New Year on them. But will that fit? That's the question. It might fit on my middle. So I could do that on the middle nail. I could do this one on that nail, and then some fireworks on my ring finger, and then maybe this cute little whatever that is, snowflakes or whatever, on the edge of this nail. We'll do that. Let's just do some stamping. You know, I love stamping. I'm never going to get bored of it. So if I don't get bored of it, there's obviously other people out there like that who don't as well. So hopefully some people watching this will be those people. So we're going to do what I said. I'm going to go in with those stars. I'm just cleaning off my lint with my lint roller, my stamper, and just rolling it over like that. And then I'm going to get my black polish and apply that to that image. Oh dear, I haven't got my scraper ready, so I might have left it too long now. And it's got bloody cotton stuck to it, which is definitely not helpful. Let's have a look. No, we're okay. I didn't leave it too long, we're all good. Oh, let's not use the cotton part of it. Okay, let's not mess about. Let's just get them straight on. So I said I was doing that on the index nail, didn't I? So I'm going to pop that there. I'm not going to get the excess off just yet. I'm just going to leave it there for a sec while I carry on and do the other nails. So then we're doing the snowflakey ones on the pinky. I like these snowflakes actually, they're a bit different. And to be fair, snowflakes aren't Christmassy, are they? They are wintry. So still very on trend, I suppose, for this sort of thing. Love that. That's really cute. I wish I'd done that on all of them now. Just did like a tip design, but never mind. Too late. Right, so then we're going in with this writing one. Now, sometimes the writing ones don't really come out great. So we'll just see how it looks and whether I actually use it or not. Oh, that's perfect. It would be if I didn't put some cotton wool on it by accident. Oh, I can use it the right way around as well, which is good. It's the perfect size for that nail. How brilliant is that? And then the ring finger, like I said, we're going to do some fireworks. So I'm going to pick up quite a lot of the firework image because I don't know which part of it is going to look the best. So I'm going to just pick up basically all of it. And then when I'm hovering it over my nail, I'll know which bit I want to use. I think we'll just go with that bit there. So we've got a bit of all three of those different fireworks. There we go. So I'm just going to quickly clean them off camera so you can actually see what the images look like. And then we've got the fun part of top coating where it's all going to come to life. Okay, so I've done the boring bit of removing the excess around the outside of my nail on my finger. So now we can do the fun part, thank God, of putting the top coat on. I am so excited, I can't even explain. I can't even find the top coat, there it is. So let's get straight into it. Let's see how they turn out. Oh my God, just look at that. It's crazy how sparkly that is. Not sparkly, I don't think that's the right word, is it? But shiny, we'll go shiny. It's just amazing. I mean, I am a foil fan through and through, of all foils, of all different types of looks basically, but this foil is just, look at it. And it actually looks nice matte as well. I mean, I wouldn't specifically use it matte because you might as well just use a metallic, but I think it still looks good. It definitely looks way better when it's shiny. That is phenomenal foil. Just amazing. So I'm going to pop that into the lamp now, and then I will clean up even more around the outside just to get the residue of the black off and stuff, and then we can see what it looks like. So here is what they look like. I can't get my head around how shiny this is. I know I've said it probably 4 million times in this video, but it's just this, I honestly just can't explain it. It's incredible. I hope it looks as amazing on camera to you as it does to me, like in front of me, because it's just phenomenal. I'm obsessed with it, obviously, because I can't shut up about it, but yeah. Sorry, I was just taking some photos for the thumbnail, but I'm really happy with how they turned out. I love the designs that we ended up using in the end as well. Definitely looked much better than my original plan. I don't know what I was thinking with the original plan. I had like a mosaic sort of effect in my head, but I didn't actually paint a mosaic. It went horribly wrong. Well, it didn't go horribly wrong, it just didn't look very good. So, but yeah, I'm happy with how they turned out. Let me know what you think and whether you'd wear them or not. I think they're perfect for New Year. I would love a super hollow silver. That would be brilliant. In fact, I'd love a super hollow of every colour there is, because this is just amazing. I'm going to be really sad to take it off now, but never mind, it's got to come off. So, yeah, let's get going with taking it off. Sad times, but it's got to go because I have more videos to create. I've got 3 more for the advent calendar, so they are still to come. I think the next one will be the 19th. Right, this really isn't coming off very well, is it? What am I doing wrong here? Have I put polish around the outside of the peel off base coat? Ow, just stabbed myself by accident. That's not great. Oh, I'm peeling off layers now. What the hell? Did I even put peel off base coat on? I hope I did. Oh my, look, I probably forgot somehow. This nail is just not having any of it. It's definitely got peel off base coat on because it is coming off in some places, just not in others. So that's a bit strange, isn't it? Oh, it's going off now. Right, I'm going to fight that another time. Let's try the other nail, see what's going on there. Oh, that one came off easy. Oh, and that one did. That was a false alarm. I thought it was going to be like the index finger a sec. Oh, and that one was really easy. So what's going on here then? Let's try and get it up somewhere else. Very strange. Oh, there we go. That came off easier. This is where I stabbed myself in the cuticle by accident, even though it's not really an accident when you know you're going to do it and you still do, but never mind. There we go. It did come off in the end. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching it, and I will be back very soon with another video for the next day of the advent calendar that I'm doing, which, like I said, is the 19th. So I'll be back then. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.